Welcome back to our channel, English Story. Today's topic is powerful and life-changing. How to control your anger using very simple English. We'll share motivational tips that help you stay calm, think clearly, and improve your life. Why controlling anger is so important. Anger is a natural feeling. We all get angry sometimes when things don't go our way, when someone hurts us, or when life feels unfair. But uncontrolled anger can destroy our peace. It can hurt our relationships, damage our health, and stop us from becoming successful. Imagine a person who always shouts, always reacts, always loses control. Do people want to be near such a person? No. Anger makes us weak, not strong. It shows we are not in control of ourselves. Controlling your anger doesn't mean you never feel it. It means you learn to respond wisely. You stay calm even in difficult moments. That is real power. That is true confidence. So subscribe to our channel, English with Ethan, and let's start. Part 1. Understand where your anger comes from. Before we learn how to control anger, we must understand it. Ask yourself, why do I get angry? Is it stress? Is it someone's words? Is it a feeling of not being heard or respected? Sometimes anger is not the real emotion. We feel hurt, sad, or afraid, but we show it as anger because anger feels powerful. It's like a mask. For example, if your friend ignores you, you may feel hurt. But instead of saying, "I feel sad," you shout or stay angry. Why? Because anger feels stronger than sadness. But it does not solve anything. So the first step to controlling anger is self-awareness. Try this. Every time you feel angry, pause and ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Maybe you are feeling insecure. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you feel misunderstood. When you know the reason behind your anger, it becomes easier to manage. Also, notice what makes you angry again and again. Is it traffic? Is it someone's behavior? Is it your own pressure or high expectations? Make a list. Knowing your triggers is like turning on the light in a dark room. It helps you see clearly, and when you see clearly, you can choose better. Let us say you always get angry when someone criticizes you. Ask yourself, why do I react so strongly? Maybe deep inside you are afraid of failure, or maybe you feel you are not good enough. Once you know this, you can work on healing yourself rather than just shouting or getting upset. Remember this line. People who know themselves deeply can control themselves deeply. Part 2. Pause before you react. Learn the power of silence. When we get angry, our brain wants to react fast. We want to say something sharp. We want to shout. We want to prove the other person wrong. But here is the truth. Fast reactions often lead to regret. Many people say things in anger that they don't really mean. And once the words are spoken, they cannot be taken back. That is why the second step in controlling anger is this. Pause before you react. Don't speak. Don't shout. Don't move. Just breathe. This small pause is very powerful. It helps your mind slow down. It gives you time to think. When you pause, you don't let anger control you. You control the anger. Let's understand it with a story. A man was walking with his son in the park. Suddenly, someone pushed him from behind. He got angry and was ready to fight, but then he looked again. It was a blind man. His anger disappeared. Why? because now he understood the situation. In anger, we often don't see the full picture. But when we pause, we give our brain time to see clearly. Maybe the other person is also in pain. Maybe they didn't mean to hurt you. Maybe it's not about you at all. Here's a simple rule. When you are angry, do nothing. Say nothing. Just breathe. Count slowly from 1 to 10. Take deep breaths. Walk away if needed. Wash your face. Drink some water. Go outside. These small actions give your brain time to calm down. When your heart beats fast, your thinking becomes weak. But when your body is calm, your mind becomes wise. Think of your anger like fire. If you feed it with your reaction, it grows bigger. But if you pause and give it air to cool down, the fire becomes smaller. Also, write this powerful sentence in your mind. Silence in anger is not weakness, it is wisdom. People who pause before reacting are respected. They don't say foolish things. They don't hurt others. They don't make enemies. They choose peace over war. And in the long run, they win. You can also use this pause time to ask yourself, what do I really want to say? Will this help or hurt the situation? Is this worth getting angry over? You will be surprised how many things don't need your anger. They only need your understanding. In this part, we learn the power of pause is your greatest strength. It helps you stay in control. It protects your relationships. It protects your peace. Learn to pause and you will master your anger. Part 3. Understand the root. Why are you really angry? Many times we get angry, but we don't even know why. We shout, we cry, we fight, but deep inside something else is going on. If we want to truly control anger, we must go deeper. We must ask ourselves, what is the real reason behind this anger? Anger is not always the real emotion. Often it is just a mask. Behind anger, there may be fear, pain, stress, sadness, disappointment, feeling of being ignored or disrespected. Let's take an example. Imagine a student fails an exam. She gets angry with her parents, angry with her teacher, even angry with herself. But what is the real reason? Is it just the marks? She may be afraid of what others will say. She may feel ashamed. She may think she is not good enough. Her anger is just a cover. Deep inside, it is fear and sadness. Anger is often a signal that something deeper is hurting you. So if you want to control your anger, you must ask, what is really going on inside me? Let's try this step by step. 1. When you feel angry, sit alone. Find a quiet place. Take a notebook. Write down what happened. 2. Ask yourself questions. Why did this make me angry? What am I really feeling? Is it about this situation or something else? Am I tired, stressed, or hurt already? 3. Look at patterns. Do you often get angry when people don't listen to you, or when you feel controlled, or when you feel rejected? When you start understanding your anger, something beautiful happens. It becomes smaller because now it's not just a wildfire. You know where it's coming from. You are not just reacting. You are understanding. Let's take another example. A father comes home tired. His child spills water on the floor. The father shouts loudly, but was the anger only about the water? The man was already tired. He was carrying stress from work. The child's small mistake was just the trigger, not the cause. In life, many things trigger us. but the real reasons are inside us. So here is a secret. When you understand your anger, it loses its power. You no longer become its slave. You become its master, and there's more. When you understand your own emotions, you become more kind. You realize that others are also carrying pain. You stop judging quickly. You become softer. You become wiser. This step is not easy. It takes practice. But it's worth it because the strongest people are not those who never get angry. They are the ones who understand where their anger comes from and deal with it wisely. In this part, we learned if you want to control your anger, go deep. Understand the real emotion behind it. Ask questions. Be honest with yourself. Be kind to yourself. And slowly you will find peace in your heart. Part 4. Practice self-control. Train your mind like a muscle. Let's imagine something. If you want to build a strong body, what do? You go to the gym. You lift weights. You do exercise every day. Slowly your muscles become strong. Now think, what if you trained your mind in the same way? Anger is like a wild animal inside us. But with training, we can tame it. We can make it calm. Self-control is not something you are born with. It is something you can learn and improve like a skill. But how? Here are simple but powerful steps you can take to practice self-control and reduce anger. Step 1. Practice the pause. This is a golden rule. Whenever you feel angry, pause. Take a deep breath. Count from 1 to 10. Walk away if you need to. This small pause can save your relationships, your peace, and your day. It gives your brain time to think before reacting. A 10-second pause can protect you from 10 hours of regret. Step 2. Choose your response. We cannot control everything that happens, but we can control how we respond. Think of this. Someone shouts at you. You have 2 choices. 1. Shout back and make the fight bigger. 2. Stay calm and respond with wisdom. When you stay calm, the other person's fire will slowly go out because fire needs more fire to grow. If you don't give it, it dies. Remember, anger is a choice and you can choose peace. Step 3. Use positive self-talk. When you feel angry, your thoughts become negative. You may say to yourself, I hate this. Why is this happening to me? I can't take this anymore. Stop, breathe, and change your words. Say, I am calm. This will pass. I am bigger than this moment. I can handle this. Your mind believes what you tell it. Feed it peace, not poison. Step 4. Make a calm routine. Anger often grows in a noisy, busy life. That's why you must build peace into your day. Do these every day. Sit quietly for 5 minutes and just breathe. Listen to calming music. Go for a walk in nature. Read something inspiring. Write in a diary. You are training your brain to relax. When your brain is calm, anger doesn't come quickly. Step 5. Celebrate your wins. Every time you control your anger, even a little smile. Say to yourself, I did it. I didn't shout. I stayed calm. This will make you stronger. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Even if you get angry sometimes, don't give up. Every day is a chance to improve. Self-control is not about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about staying in control of your actions no matter what happens around you. You have the power. You are not weak. You are not your anger. You are greater than it. With daily practice, you can build a peaceful mind, and a peaceful mind creates a beautiful life. Part 5. Heal the root of your anger. Let's begin with a simple truth. Anger is not the real problem. It is a sign that something deeper is hurting inside you. If we want to truly control our anger, we must understand why we get angry. Where is it coming from? What is the real reason? This part is all about going deeper into your mind and learning how to heal from the inside out. Anger is not the first emotion. When you get angry, it looks like anger is the first feeling. But in reality, anger is a mask. Behind that mask, there are many hidden emotions. Here are some examples. You may be angry, but deep inside you feel hurt. You may shout at someone, but deep inside you feel ignored. You may fight with your friend, but deep inside you feel not respected. You may scream in frustration, but deep inside you feel fear or failure. So remember this, anger is not the root, it is the fruit. To control it, you must heal the root. Step 1. Ask yourself, what am I really feeling? When you feel angry, stop for a moment. Don't just react. Instead, ask yourself, am I feeling disrespected? Do I feel lonely? Am I afraid of losing something? Am I stressed about my life? Did someone make me feel small? Be honest. Be kind to yourself. Just understanding your real feelings is a powerful first step to controlling anger. Step 2. Heal the pain that causes anger. Imagine this. You hurt your leg, but instead of healing it, you keep walking on it every day. What will happen? The pain will grow. The injury will get worse. Now, think about emotional pain. If someone hurt you or something bad happened in your past and you never healed from it, that pain is still inside. And that old pain may be the reason for your anger today. So, how do we heal it? Here are some gentle ways. Talk to someone you trust. Sharing helps you release pain. Write your thoughts in a diary. Don't hold them in. Let them out. Forgive people, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Say to yourself, it's okay, I'm growing. I'm healing. Healing takes time, but with every small step, your anger becomes weaker and your peace becomes stronger. Step 3. Don't blame yourself. Learn from it. Many people feel guilty after getting angry. They say, why did I shout like that? I am a bad person. No one will love me now. Please stop. You are not a bad person. You are just a human being who is learning. Mistakes happen, that's okay. But don't stay in guilt. Instead, learn from your anger. After every angry moment, ask what triggered me. How can I respond better next time? What can I do to avoid the situation in future? This way, your anger becomes your teacher, not your enemy. Step 4. Don't compare your emotions to others. Sometimes we look at others and think, she never gets angry. Why can't I be like her? He's always calm. Maybe I'm just broken. Please don't compare your journey. Everyone has different stories, different pain, and different ways of reacting. You don't know what others are hiding behind their smile. Your journey is yours, and it's beautiful because you're growing. The fact that you are reading this, learning this shows how strong and brave you are. Step 5. Remember your worth is greater than any angry moment. You may lose your temper sometimes. You may say things you didn't mean. You may feel like you failed. But remember, one angry moment does not define your life. One mistake doesn't erase all your good. One bad day does not mean you are bad. You are not your anger. You are not your past. You are a work in progress, and that is beautiful. Final thoughts for part 5. Real control over anger doesn't begin with shouting less. It begins with understanding more. Understanding yourself, your emotions, your past, your pain. Anger is not your enemy. It is a message. It's saying, please help me. Please heal me. So be gentle with yourself. Speak to your heart like you would speak to a child. Tell it you're safe. You're strong. You're not alone. This is how anger becomes peace. This is how storms become calm. Part 6. Become the master of your emotions. Live in peace, not in pieces. Let's begin with this beautiful thought. You cannot control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. You cannot stop life from challenging you. You cannot stop people from testing your patience. You cannot stop pain from coming. But what you can control is how you respond. You can choose to live like a slave of anger or become a master of peace. This part is all about becoming that master. This is your final step. Complete emotional control. Step 1. Accept that life is not always fair, but you can stay calm. Sometimes we get angry because life doesn't go our way. We work hard but don't get success. We love someone but they leave us. We give our best but people don't value us. And we think, why is life so unfair? But here's the truth. Life is not perfect. People will hurt you. You will face failure, pain, loss, and injustice, but you can still choose peace. Anger is like throwing fire, but that fire burns you first. Peace is like cool water. It heals your heart and saves your energy. So don't fight life. Flow with it, grow from it, glow through it. Step 2. Create your peace routine. Controlling anger is not just about thinking. It's about practicing calmness every single day. Let's build your daily peace routine. It's like a workout for your emotions. Morning. Wake up early. Take 3 deep breaths. Say to yourself, today I choose peace. I choose kindness. Do 5 minutes of quiet sitting or stretching. Afternoon. When something makes you angry, don't react. Take a 5-second pause. Say in your mind, I will respond wisely. Drink water. Walk away if needed. Evening. Reflect on your day. What triggered your anger? What did you learn? Write your thoughts in a journal. Let them out. Don't carry them to sleep. Say thank you even for small things. Gratitude kills anger. Peace is not something you find. It's something you build every day. Step 3. Speak calm words. Even in storms, your words have power. One sentence can hurt a heart. One kind word can heal a soul. When you're angry, your words become weapons. So, train yourself to use only kind, simple, respectful language, even when you are upset. Instead of saying, you always do this, say, this made me feel hurt. Can we talk about it? Instead of shouting, I'm sick of you, say, I need a break. Let's talk later. Your words can build bridges or burn them. Always choose to build. Step 4. Inspire others with your calmness. People are watching you. Your family, your friends, your co-workers. When you stay calm during chaos, you inspire them. Be that one person in the room who doesn't raise their voice. Be that one soul who smiles even when things go wrong. Be that person who forgives fast, who listens deeply, who stays cool when others lose control. Because real power is not in loudness, it's in quiet strength. The world has enough angry people. Be different. Be a light. Step 5. See anger as a gift, a chance to grow. Every time you feel anger rising, say this in your mind. Thank you, anger. You're here to teach me something. Maybe it's teaching you patience. Maybe it's reminding you to take care of your mental health. Maybe it's telling you to fix a toxic situation. Maybe it's guiding you to set better boundaries. Anger is not your enemy. It's a signal. Listen to it. Learn from it. Grow because of it. Step 6. Make peace a part of your identity. Don't just control your anger sometimes. Make peace your daily identity. Say to yourself, I am a peaceful person. I am calm even in storms. I choose love over hate. I choose understanding over reaction. Let peace become your habit, your way of living. Let people say, no matter what happens, she stays calm. Let your children learn peace by watching you. Let your partner feel safe in your calm energy. Let the world know you are a peaceful warrior. Final words. Your journey begins now. You have now completed the 6-part journey. You have learned how to 1. Understand your anger. 2. Stay calm in difficult moments. 3. Take control of your thoughts and breath. 4. Heal your past pain. 5. Master your emotions. 6. Live a peaceful, powerful life. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new you. A strong you, a kind you, a peaceful you. Let's grow together. If you found this journey helpful and inspiring, then please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and see you tomorrow for another life-changing story. We are with you every day, every step, every word. Let's learn. Let's grow. Let's rise together. Thank you for being here. Take a deep breath. Peace is your superpower.